Hey everyone, welcome back to Chefing with Jess. Today I figured I would try to find something I can make with just random things I have in my kitchen and in my garden, as you can see. So I'm going to make some ricotta and herb scones. I've never made them before. I've never even made scones before, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, the first step is to add 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 tablespoons of sugar into a bowl and whisk them all together. After that, we're going to add 5 tablespoons of chilled butter. But we're not just gonna add the tablespoons, we're gonna actually grate it so it's a little bit easier to work into that dry mixture. Okay, once all those ingredients are nice and mixed up, we are going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees. Okay, now that that is heating up, we're going to prepare our herbs. So we have most of the herbs right here, which I conveniently mostly found outside, weirdly. Some is from my garden from last year. They surprisingly survived. And then the scallions I actually found wild. So we're going to actually chop up 1/2 cup of scallions, 1/4 cup of parsley. See, this survived the entire winter. That's crazy. It looks gorgeous. And so did my rosemary. And we're going to mince 1 teaspoon of rosemary. Oh, and also 1/2 tablespoon of thyme. I didn't have fresh thyme, but I do have dry thyme. Okay, so let's get to prepping. Now that our herbs are all prepped, we are actually going to combine the herbs into our flour mixture. I'm actually going to transfer my flour mixture to a bigger bowl. I definitely put it in a too small bowl for what we're about to be doing. We're also going to be putting 1 cup of ricotta cheese in and 2/3 cups of milk. This is going to form our dough, and then we're going to roll it out, knead it, but first things first, adding those ingredients. dough starts to form into, like, looks almost like dough, this is when we're going to flour our countertop, put the dough on the floured portion, and we're going to knead it into a rectangle shape. We're gonna knead it about like 3 or 4 times until it we can really form it into that rectangle shape that we were looking for. It's gonna be about 9 to 10 inches long, and then we're going to cut it into about 12 equal pieces. Okay, let's go. Now that we have our scones shaped, I did little triangles. I feel like that got like the most out of the rectangle. I actually wound up only having 11, not 12, but you know, whatever, it works. So next we are going to create a egg wash with 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of water. We're going to transfer these scones to a sheet pan with parchment paper down, and we're going to douse them in the egg wash, sprinkle them with some salt, some pepper, and a little bit of smoked paprika. Okay? Now that our scones are egg washed and seasoned and they look so good, oh god, we're going to put them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Since I've never made these before, I'm going to check on them at 15 minutes and see where they're at. They're supposed to be nice fluffy and golden brown. So here we go. Okay, the 15-minute timer just went off. Let's check on them. They look good. They smell so good. I wish you guys could smell them. They definitely aren't golden brown on the top, so they're definitely going to go in a little bit longer. All right, they definitely need the full 20 minutes, it seems like. They aren't golden brown on the top, but it does seem like they're browning on the bottom. So we'll see after 5 more minutes, how they look. All right, what do you think? Oh my gosh. They look so good. For my first time ever making scones, I'm gonna have to pat myself on the back. Hopefully they're as good as they smell. All right, let's see what the bottom of one looks like. Oh, that's really hot. There we go. Nice and golden brown. You have all those herbs sticking out. That's funny. Little whiskers. Okay, I'm gonna let these cool a little bit, and then I'm gonna try one. Okay, now that they've cooled, I'm going to test one out. Let's see. Break it open. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that looks so good. Wow. These are good. I should make these more often. I've never made a scone before. Alright, well, let me know how your ricotta herb scones turn out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!